Most of the time throughout a piece, it's kind of a battle. At first it's really exciting and the design process is fun and it's this great idea and rewarding. And then you usually get to a point in the piece where you're kind of in over your head or questioning, your decisions or why you chose to take this on. Almost like art is a puzzle and I'm constantly trying to solve an equation and searching for an answer that I don't know. You're ultimately always testing yourself, and then by the time the piece is finished and you sign your name at the bottom, it's the most rewarding feeling and you get this euphoric high that's more rewarding than any drug I could think of. I feel like I've always been drawn to being an artist and being artistic and painting, but it became more of a personal practice in my adult life. It was always just kind of like for fun when I was younger, but kind of became more dedicated as I've gotten older. Kid, I was always doodling, writing on the walls with crayons. I remember my parents put new carpet in the house at one point where they were ripping it out for tile, and they had the babysitter over and they gave us like a bunch of Sharpies and they just let us draw all over the carpet, like over the whole house. I remember as a child, my Mima was a painter. She was always like very encouraging of me, with my art and my colors, and would always tell me, no matter what I was doing, that it was so beautiful, and that always resonated with me. So I think just, growing up with her and going out to visit her when they were elderly in Palm Desert and sitting at their kitchen table in their house, drawing and painting a little bit with her, and just kind of getting that affirmation always kind of stuck with me. I've naturally been always drawn to graffiti and tattoos, and I think skateboarding has a lot of artwork, present in that world with the graphics on the bottom of the boards and the t-shirts, and kind of drew me in. I definitely would say I've had influence from all those graphics and designs, and that has kind of evolved and grown with me, and I've carried that over the years, and I've been able to kind of morph that into my own style. In my early 20s, I got involved painting at various nightclubs in the San Diego Gas Lamp, live painting and exhibiting art, and just getting a really positive, feedback and reaction from people. And then that led to gaining some popularity and then finally selling some pieces. And at that point, all the pieces kind of clicked together, and it was kind of an aha moment. Like, man, this would be really cool if I could carve a path and turn this into a career. Like, that would kind of be the dream. They do have my twos, glorious. Oh, it just looks blown out already. I don't like them when they're blown out. 2, 3, and 4. Money.
Thanks so much. Good luck. Appreciate your help. Have a great rest of your day.
Absolutely.
Got the goods, dog. Got the goods. I really like the wow factor. Not to discredit small work, to me, when I can step back and see a huge painting or cover an entire side of a building, I just think it's way more of a statement. It's making myself extremely vulnerable, knowing everyone's gonna see this, because people will either love it or hate it. So it kind of pushes you to do your absolute best. My goal would be just the longevity of it, to keep painting, and I'm the best version of myself when I'm painting, so just to keep at it. And I'd love to, have the opportunity to exhibit in galleries and continue making public murals for the world to appreciate, and making CS a known artist to anyone who cares to look at it. My name is Cory Schnitzer, and art is my livelihood.